are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
SSB is like a mirror. In these 5 days, at 5 days, that mirror only reflect your personality to you. So SSB is not an exam. Hello everyone, I'm Subhradeep. Welcome to my channel. So for the first few days, I received a lots of message about how to join Indian Armed Forces as an officer. So it's a very pretty good thing that our youth is motivated to the armed forces, to the Indian Army. It's a very good thing. So how to join Indian Army as an officer. Before starting this video, let me introduce myself first. So hello everyone, I'm Subhradeep and I'm a BTech undergraduate student at Government Engineering College, Bardwan, in the stream of Information Technology, and I previously worked for central government as an BPM, branch postmaster in the Ministry of Communications and Telecommunications, which is Indian Post actually. So, and I was, when in my 12, I went for SSB Kolkata and SSB Allahabad, Services Selection Board Kolkata and Services Selection Board Allahabad, which is naval and army officer grade entry. Yes, I have a pretty good experience in this kind of things. So like SSB, like OIR, officer, like qualities, OLQs. So I believe in one thing, that OLQ is a personality which is in you. SSB is like a mirror. In these 5 days, at 5 days, that mirror only reflect your personality to you. So SSB is not an exam. After seeing many messages regarding this, I think I should upload a video on it, because most of the cases I noticed that people just copied it from Google and then pasted it. As I get many messages regarding this. 1. Army is not a job. It's 24 into 7 into 365 into 15 years of service. I repeat, Army is not a job. It's 24 into 7 into 365 into 15 years of service. At least 15. And if you have some medical emergency or premature retirement, that's a very exceptional case. So it's the first thing that in your mind you have to notice it. You have to point it. It's the first thing. Second, if you are a mama's boy, please stop watching this video right now. I request you, please stop watching this video right now. Third, if you like long hair, curly hair or any other hairstyle, please don't watch this video. Indian Armed Forces is not for you. 4. If you want to celebrate Holi, Diwali and every other special occasion with your family, parents, please stop this video, watching this video right now. I request you. 5. You have to remember one thing also, that if you doesn't like to take orders from others, even if they aren't good as you have to take orders from them. And if you doesn't like it, Indian Armed Forces is not gonna for you, as an officer especially. And 6. If you have low tolerance power, then Indian Armed Forces is not for you. The last and most important point is this: if you have low tolerance power, any field, it doesn't gonna suit for you. Especially Indian Armed Forces is not for you. So now take it to the next point: how to join Indian Armed Forces as an officer. So there are, after 10 plus to 12 entry, there are one entry that is called UPSC ND entry. This is the first entry, UPSC ND. You have to remember. UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, is the conducting body, and the exam name is India National Defence Academy exam. So when you are 10 plus 2, you are gonna eligible for this exam, and your criteria is, I think it's 18.5 to 19 of the joining time. So this is the first entry after 12, and the most vital entry. Even if you are now in 11th class, you can also give this exam, and when I was in my 11, I also give. So it's a very pretty good entry. What is NDA? It takes young boys and fresher schools and turn them into scholar warriors and gentlemen cadets. This is the NDA. So yes, it's a very good entry. And next, and so the last, after graduation entry, there are lots of entries like Combined Defense Services entries, which is basically the CDS, and after this there are also some entries for the law graduates, some doctor who pursue MBBS degree, there is entries. And for Indian Army, there is basically one typical entry, which is Combined Defense Services, one Combined Defense Services, and then there are some other entries also, like SSC Tech entry, South Service Commission Tech officers in the stream of IT and non-tech, tech and non-tech. There are lots of other entries. In the past few years, there are also an entry called University Entry Scheme, which is basically called as the UES entry, University Entry Scheme, which was recently nowadays postponed. So after graduation, there is for basically engineering graduates, there are lots of entries like Combined Defense Services is for all is a written exam, and there is also a type of non-written exam. मतलब कि आपको वहाँ पे कोई रिटन एग्जाम देने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, आपको सिर्फ जाना है और जाके अपना ऑनलाइन में फॉर्म भरना है और आपके इंजीनियरिंग का परसेंटेज देना है, और उसके बाद आपको डायरेक्टली सिलेक्ट किया जाएगा एसएसबी के लिए. दैट इज एसएससी टेक एंट्री. टेक के अंदर भी दोनों पार्ट्स होते हैं, नॉन टेक एंड टेक. So South Service Commission, or there are other entry also in the odd time situation in the army requires lots of officers. So as per the vacancy by the President of India and the Army headquarters, integrated headquarters, Delhi, they they released vacancy as their need. Okay, and
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less